welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to share some of my experiences with you all. It's going to be a sit down video where I talk about some mistakes that I've made and that could be prevented and avoided by each one of you all. These are mistakes which are not that big, but they have a really big impact in our life, and they're the small ones which can be avoided very easily, but just because we are lazy, we still make them. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, the very first mistake is that you want to do the things perfectly. Like, we've all heard the quote that don't wait for the perfect moment, take a moment and make it perfect. But it's very difficult to implement. The first example that comes in my mind is of my YouTube channel. I wanted to start my YouTube channel after I get done with school, so that's after 10th grade. However, I was like, no, I'll wait for a camera, for a mic, for the perfect backdrop, for good ideas and stuff like that. And now when I look back, it looks like it was pretty dumb for waiting. Like, I shouldn't have done something like that because I still take my videos on my phone, edit them on my phone. I don't have the perfect backdrop. I have a mic which works most of the times, but sometimes there are videos in which the audio is low, the audio is bad and stuff like that. So had I known that it's still going to be a procedure, I would have started earlier. I also waited for ideas like, no, once I get 52 ideas for 52 weeks of the year, then only I'll start my YouTube channel so that I don't have to miss a week. And now when I look back, it's like a creative thinking procedure that every week I have a new idea, and most of the times I'm like, no, this idea is too old. I need to scrap this idea out because I don't think my viewers might like it. So had I started earlier without thinking about making it perfect, I would have had a better experience. I would have been doing this for 2 years, something that I really enjoy doing. So all I'm trying to say is that just start a thing. It doesn't have to be the most perfect way to do it, but once you start, you will have a more clear vision of what you want to do, whether you want to continue or not, whether you need a certain things that you thought you would need, and so on. So I'm just going to say that procrastination is something that is really harmful, that will get into you, and you won't even know that this is procrastination. You won't be giving it that name, but it is going to be that. So yeah, just do that thing. If you want to sing a song, pick up your phone and record it. Learn the notes. You don't have to, be the perfect singer, the best dancer or anything like that. If you like it, just take a video of it and upload it on Instagram, or do whatever you want. You don't have to think of it being the best thing in the world. Second thing is multitasking. Now, I have heard most of the teachers saying that you need to learn to multitask. However, these teachers didn't tell me in my school, but this was after I was done with my school. In school, you all are just taught and said that you all just have to study so that you all get a good college. After college, you all need to get a good degree and stuff like that. I am not saying that this is something bad. All I'm saying is that studies is not everything. You all need to get some extracurricular activities done. You all need to learn new things. That is because you need to develop yourself. It's not that only through knowledge you're going to develop yourself. You need soft skills. You need to learn, like, you don't need to, but you can, you should learn an instrument, a foreign language, anything that you enjoy. Because, the whole procedure of studying all the time is going to get too monotonous. Do something that you enjoy with it. And I'm not saying that studying can't be a procedure that you enjoy. If you enjoy, well and good, but that is not the only thing that you should focus on. Like, now when I come to college, I realized that was it enough studying all the time? Even though, like, if you get a decent score, many people along who were with you, they did get a decent score along with doing other things. Like, there's a person who is the best basketball player in their team, and they did it while getting a really good score. A good swimmer, a badminton player. And then when I look at myself, I'm like, what did I do? Nothing, just studied. And that also I didn't manage to be the best one. Even though if I managed to be the best one, that is not it. There has to be something else other than studying. So I'm just going to ask you all that we have had a really good time in the lockdown to, develop those skills. And even if you didn't, it doesn't matter. You can still do it. Like, you have to remove time to do it because you want to do it, because you enjoy doing it, and you need to have that will andar se. So I'm just going to say that learn multitasking. If you're studying, that doesn't mean that that is the only thing you have to do. If you manage your studies with other things, that is really good, and that is something that you are going to need in the future, because in the future you are not only going to be studying, you will work with it, you will have a family to handle, you will have your married life, so many things together. So it is very important to multitask. Finally, the third thing, have a routine. Like, fix a routine. Even in the lockdown, like the first few weeks, most of us felt lost and directionless. Why? Because we weren't used to the fact of being at home, and once we started being at home, we didn't have a fixed thing to do. Like, we would wake up and we wouldn't know what to do, because back then, still it was new, and colleges and offices and schools weren't online. So you were like, what to do? Once I've woken up, I don't have anything to do. So you end up sleeping till half afternoon, or like way more hours than you sleep normally. So I just want to say that have a routine. You wake up, have a morning routine. You wake up, you drink water, you work out, you do yoga, then you read for a few moments, you have breakfast, you have a bath, and then you start your day. And that routine should be fixed, that no matter how early your day starts, you will wake up even more early so that you can finish your routine. Make a night routine where read a book before sleeping, or journal things down, whatever you want, but make it a part of your routine, because making it a routine helps you develop good habits. So like having a routine fixed for the whole day, like you do your morning routine, then you go for work, complete your work, come back home, chill for a while, have dinner, and then complete your night routine. Sometimes it is okay to not follow them, because you want to take a break, or you want to switch your routines, change it, whatever you want, but have it fixed, because unless we make it our routine, those things don't get completed. Also, if you don't like making routines, what another thing that you all could do is make a to-do list. That could be different each day, but since you write things down, it is something that like, no, now I have to do it, because I have, given it my commitment that no, I am going to do it. So let me just complete it. And no matter how reluctant you are to do it, you will end up doing it. So that's why either make a to-do list, or just write things that have to be done, or make a routine. That will make you feel much better about yourself, and you will enjoy doing things. So like, I'm talking about these things because for a really long time I didn't follow these things, and now when I look back, had I followed them, they would have made me more productive, more efficient. I would have been able to do more things together at one time. So in the end, it's just going to help you build yourself better, make you feel more comfortable with yourself, and yeah, that's the only thing that you want at the end of the day, that you have to be happy yourself. No matter where you are, with whom you are, you need to be happy with yourself first. So yeah, this was the main reason why I wanted to make this video. I don't know how many of y'all want to really hear it, but self-love is the most important thing in the world. And we are going to reach there someday or the other, but the first thing is that let us take a baby step first. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Comment down below if you all want me to make more videos like these. If you all have any specific topic that you all want me to speak on, then do write it in the comment section below. I upload a new video every week. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. So until next time, bye.